You having a headache and taking a fucking Advil, that's not you getting rid of your headache. There is a problem. Your body is signaling the problem, and you are just literally turning off the fucking light.
Never let a woman domesticate you. You're a modern warlord, and you're folding laundry at your own house that you paid for, and you call yourself ambitious.
Fuck everybody who betrayed you. Fuck every single one who let you down. Fuck everybody who ever fucking cheated and lied to you. They don't count. They are only people in your life. You can live without them. You were born without them and you're gonna die without them. Fuck them. The only person that you can never accept being betrayed by.
I've helped so many people get over diabetes. They heal themselves. Their body could heal itself. You having a headache and taking a fucking Advil, that's not you getting rid of your headache. There is a problem. Your body is signaling the problem, and you are just literally turning off the fucking light. There's a check engine light in your car. Do you stop on the side of the freeway and unplug it?
Absolutely not.
No. You take it to get checked.
Yes.
But you're still worried about your car, but you're not worried about yourself. You'll take an Advil pill and say, okay, now I'm going to feel better. My headache is going to go away. It's a temporary fix. Fuck, I don't even know what's in Advil, but all we know is that Tylenol makes retarded babies.
Yep.
This guy has genuinely done it all at this point. Fighter, gangster repellent, relationship coach, and now doctor. But look, stripped away from the performance, there is some truth to it. Constantly masking symptoms with painkillers without addressing what's actually causing them isn't a long-term solution. Living healthy, eating well, moving your body, that genuinely makes a difference. Just make sure you get properly checked first. And when medication is actually necessary, take it. That's not weakness. That's common sense.
When I was a gangster, everybody knew who Ben Azulai was. Ben Azulai wasn't just a name. I turned it into a statement. I used to have people call me and say, listen to me, if you ever mess with me, I'm going to break your face. I said, who the fuck are you? Do you know who you're calling? And he says, listen, I don't care who I'm calling. If I'm going to call Ben Azulai, he's going to come kill you. You better watch out. He's calling me because I, at some party, gave his buddy a smack and he thinks he's a gangster and he's calling me. He doesn't know I'm Ben Azulai.
That's funny.
I used to show up to places and tell people move. And he tells me, oh, who are you going to tell to move? You don't know my brother Ben Azulai is going to come destroy you. People used my name on me.
Wow.
They didn't even know what I looked like. Ben Azulai was a statement. Ben Azulai arrived, everybody walked. And my dad told me, if you're not going to be a fucking killer, you're not a real man. You need to be fucking cold-hearted. My dad kind of wanted to turn me into an animal. That's also why he would beat me. Anytime if I turned my back to him, he'd kick me. But then he started to get even angry with me. As I start to get older and start to get stronger, he wanted to show me that he's more powerful than I am. Then shut the fuck up. Looked at me, put me like this. A dinner table.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
You could live to be 1,000. I know I will if they're not gonna kill me. But I understand the body. Most people don't. People used to eat once every 3 days. Today, people eat 3 times a day. That is 9 meals. Back then, only 1 meal every 3 days. Every time you eat, you spike your insulin. When you spike your insulin, you age. We reverse aging when we fast. People need to understand. Adam lived until he was 930. Noah lived till 950. Methuselah, which was Noah's grandpa, lived till 969. Now, some of you guys will say they didn't count the same years that we count. Not true. Twice a year, I fast for 10 days each time to reverse aging. Multiple times a year, I'll fast for 72 hours. Most of my food is ribeye steaks, red meat, what they used to eat back then. I don't eat sugars. I don't eat BS. No processed food. I don't need a lot of carbs. All I need is red meat. It has everything you need to be healthy, to be in shape, and to be happy. Now, if you're eating once every 3 days, you will die at the age of 900 years. If you're eating 3 times a day, which is 9 meals in those 3 days, of course you're going to live only till 100. Now, does the math make sense to you? Because I'm sure some of you guys are going to say it doesn't.
There is absolutely no way we're going to see Azulai still hanging around for a couple hundred years spreading his message. Dark times ahead of us if that's the case.
A shark in a fish tank will grow 8 inches, but a shark in the ocean will grow 8 feet. The shark will never outgrow its environment. So Einstein, the moral of this video is if you want to grow to your maximum potential, then you better make sure your personal and work environments will allow for it.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
How do you make $1 million in 10 minutes? So I charge $1 million to work with someone one-on-one. I actually really make more than $1 million in 10 minutes because I take equity in companies. So the $1 million is to get me interested.
I need at least 10 million to get me interested. And that's just to get me interested. I may not even agree to do the project. I may not even agree to meet with you. I just need 10 million to be like, does this sound interesting? And then I'll think about if I want to sign on or not. I actually personally just met with a client of mine. This is actually just happened very recently. They gave me $500 million worth of equity in their company just to meet with me. It was a 10-minute conversation, and you'd be surprised how much you can learn about your business when you meet with me for 10 minutes. You know, and 500 million, that's on the lower tier. That's a lower tier of meeting information. I'm really meeting with billionaires and trillionaires. Hey, learning how to take your day and turn it into 3 days and manipulate time, that's not easy. You want the proprietary information of manipulating time? Telling that shit, you need me. That's what costs the big bucks. That's why I need 100 million just to be interested.
So I'm getting a lot of questions about the Epstein files. Everyone's asking me, oh, Andrew, are you in the files? Do you know who's in the files? And I'll tell you, because I'm absolutely and utterly the most capable and competent man on the planet. If you're concerned about who's in another man's files, that's gay. I'm out here doing my own operation, running 7 different types of Epsteinian Aikido. What color is your pedo island? You don't even have one. You're fucking poor. Why is everyone worried about, oh, Andrew, I saw someone I like in the files? Get your own files. That's one of the things I teach in my university. How to get your own island, how to source your own girls, so that you too can have your own enterprise. Everyone's so concerned about what another man's doing with another man's island. Just the other day, me and Tristan were hanging out the back of some whore, and she opens her mouth and goes, oh, do you think this is gonna make it in the files? And I was like, shut up, bitch, that's gay. Could never be in another man's files. If you're doing this and you're worried, get your money up. Stop being broke.
If you start liking a girl, block her. The second you start orbiting, you lose gravity. Modern women view men as hostages. If you double text, if you over-explain, or if you just want to check in and say good morning, now you're negotiating from beneath her. Block her first. Detach. An average girl from Ohio has 400 guys in her DMs. And it's not that women are evil. Attention is currency, and most men spend it like they're trying to impress the cashier. Never let a woman domesticate you. You're a modern warlord and you're folding laundry at your own house that you paid for and you call yourself ambitious. Chores aren't neutral. They're positioning devices. And while you're organizing the dishwasher, a better man than you is organizing acquisitions. And while you're wiping counters, that man is successfully wiping his enemies off the map. Buy your wife a robot for all of her little chores. Men with standards don't get house trained. They build systems. They don't volunteer for her obedience drills. If you keep saying yes to her small commands, don't act shocked when your wife leaves you because you became her assistant and she wanted to marry a leader.
Here's a different perspective. If you just take care of your own environment, take the trash out, empty the dishwasher, put things back where they belong, your wife never needs to ask you in the first place. That's not domestication. That's just being a functioning adult who respects the space they live in. Nobody is asking you to spend your day cleaning every corner of the house, but the basics, that takes maybe 15 minutes. And it says a lot about a person whether they can manage that or not. Taking care of your environment isn't weakness, it's discipline. And discipline is supposed to be the whole point, isn't it?
They can scream, they can cry, they can be in my head, they can be in my heart, they can be in my fucking ass if they want. I couldn't care less. They can tell me what the fuck they want. But what actually happens with me, I decide, not my emotions, guys. So it's very simple. How do you build mental resilience? Decide that you're a man that keeps his fucking word, even if it fucking kills you, no matter what. And especially keep your word to yourself. Because if you break your own word, trust me, fuck everybody else's respect. When you lose your own respect, that is when you apply. That is when her own word is going to stomp you on your head. Guarantee you that.
He ain't lying.
See, boys, mental endurance. You see, life, why you need to have mental endurance? This is the problem. Most people, they decide to do something. They decide to go change. They decide that they're going to change their life. And in that decision, once that is taken, comes motivation. Because now you have decided that you are going to do something that will better your life. And with that shit comes motivation. And it's amazing. And that is the easiest part of every fucking journey you will do in your life. Because right now, you are expecting amazing results. You are expecting good things to happen. That's why you're starting this journey. Don't start a journey expecting the shit gonna hit the fan directly. But that is exactly what the fuck it's gonna do, pretty much direct. And that is when mental endurance comes into place, guys. Fuck everybody who betrayed you. Fuck every single one who let you down. Fuck everybody who ever fucking cheated and lied to you. They don't count. They are only people in your life. You can live without them. You were born without them and you're gonna die without them. Fuck them. The only person that you can never accept being betrayed by is yourself, because you can never live without yourself. And if you have to live with yourself, and that you is somebody that you can't stand, is somebody that is weak, that is lying to yourself, is somebody that is hiding from the hard fucking truth, my bro, you will have to live with that person till the fucking day they put you in the fucking ground. So fix that shit, because there is nothing worse for a man than being betrayed by himself.
Keep your word, especially to yourself. Mental endurance is what carries you through when the decision to change has already been made, but the results haven't shown up yet. And self-betrayal is the worst betrayal of all. Hard to argue with any of that. And if I'm not wrong, Primal has shifted his content a little recently. Less aggression, more substance. That's a good direction. More of that. So here's what I'll leave you with today. Build the relationship with yourself first. Do the things you would genuinely respect in another person. Show up when you said you would. Follow through when nobody is watching. Be honest with yourself, not for anyone else, not for an audience, not to impress anyone, just for you. Because at the end of the day, you are the one person you will never be able to walk away from. Make sure that person is someone you can trust. Take care of yourselves out there.